amazing, beautiful people. How you doing? Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reaction video. So, last episode, some boat dude was putting his stuff in the water and then splashing that water on people's faces, and it was making them all gross and stuff. Welcome to JoJo's. Like and subscribe. Check out the Youngblood on Patreon. Shout out all your Patreon viewers. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 6, Episode 21.
FF が最も恐れること、それは体が消滅することではなく、自分の知性が消失することであった。
あの日、ジョリーンと農場で出会って、それからのことは何でも全部覚えている。公衆電話の変な落書きだとか、ベッドの毛羽立った
Red flag! We got a red flag, ladies and gentlemen!
監視の怒鳴り声、扉の開閉の音に、トイレの水の流れる音。
Damn it.
ジョリーンたちとバカ話をして、大笑いしたことも。
Like, fuck this ever happened. What is this? You think this scene ever happened? These characters have never... This has never happened. This is that they're just making shit up.
全部覚えている。だけど、農場より前のことは、あそこで何年も生活したはずなのに、覚えているのは。
And I know some people will be like, maybe we just didn't see it. Nah, man, you think those characters would have all hung out together? Plus, Jolene didn't even remember the guy that was there.
ただ機械のような記憶。
She was like, oh yeah, I've seen that guy once before.
ただ命令に従って理由も知らないまま、ホワイトスネークのディスクをひたすら守り続
Praise when
け。
you think that's FF.
今はわかる。生きるということは思い出を作ることなんだと。それを失うことだけが怖い。ジョリーンが父親のために行動し。
It's actually insane when you think FF is literally a murdering nutcase who killed someone, stole their body, and is walking around in their body.
エルメスとか信頼する者のために命がけで行動しているのは、きっといい思い出がジョリーンの中にあるから。それが人間のエネルギー。思い出が細胞に勇気を与えてくれる。以前のフーファイターズには、私にはなかった感覚。
FF, the stand without a user.
そうだ。それこそが知性なんだ。
どっちだね。君の最優先は私か。
We're gonna do FF.
それとも D&G を仕留めることが先かね。
Why did FF miss all the shots, by the way?
一瞬考えたら、その差が命取りだ。
ジョリーンのことを考えると勇気が湧いてくる。これこそが思い出なんだ。これが知性なんだ。
何？まさか、もしかしてフーファイターズ。
Okay, so I was actually like, maybe FF's gonna take over a new body. Maybe that's the plan here. FF's like, I'll take over this dude's body and then I'll be him, you know? And then I'll just be like, what up, bruh? And I was like, maybe that's what FF's gonna do. Which, I'm curious, if FF took over a Stan user's body and inhabited like she's inhabiting this one, could they use that stand? Or would the stand die? I don't really know how it works. Because they are dead, right? I imagine the stand would die. Also, I don't think that's what she's gonna do. Get screwed, bro! Honestly, about time. That stand is one of the most annoying, grossest stands we've seen so far. I love that my comments were literally saying the same thing. I was reading the comments in the last couple of videos, and all of you were like, yeah, I don't remember JoJo's being this gross, man. And I was like, the fact that I'm, like, saying it's gross, but then you guys are saying it's gross, and we're all just like, Jesus, this is well messed up. It's so funny. Oh yeah, good point. The frog! The frog? It's Baby Dio. Teenage Mutant Ninja Dio! The weird eye goop and the weird white liquid coming out of bro's face. Like, what the fuck is JoJo's doing, man? It's so weird.
なぜここに存在しているのか。こいつが生まれるために囚人たちは植物になった。
God damn, this is so gross. It's like some more fucked up version of Dead Space. Somehow.
関係なくなったみたいだ。
Well, there goes Baby Dio. Good luck, Baby Dio.
フーファイターズを絶対に逃がすな。ディスクを記憶を読むのだ。ディオの骨から生まれ得たものが、それが今どこにあるか。
露出した体で30秒持つか。水がいる。必ずジョリーに知らせなくては。ホワイトスネークの正体は教会士のエンリコ・プッチだということ。
Nice, 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 nice. It's one of those classic scenes in a movie where the car won't start for some random reason. Oh, Jesus, the clock is against us. FF wasn't trying to reach the force at the entrance, but thanks for letting FF know. I wonder what the question was. Was the question like, what the hell? Man, FF having a bad time. What is this guy's range? Kind of gross. It was really gross. Was the question really what is a priest doing at a prison like this? I don't know much about American prisons, but isn't there a chapel in like every single one? Isn't that like a common thing?
私は君の記憶を奪って読めば生まれたものがどんなのかすぐにわかる。だが君の感想を聞いておきたいんだ。柔らかそうだと思ったとか美しいと思ったというのは君の感想であってディスクの記憶じゃないからな。
生まれたものに逃げられることを心配してるのか。見失うことを。
え、動いたのか。早くも。
さあね。でもそれより始末されるかもってことを心配するんだな。いや、もうすでに始末されてるかもな。ジョリーンはちっとも優しくないやつと一緒だからな。やばいと思ったらやつはやる。
始末なんてことはありえないんだ。絶対にありえない。何者もそれを消すことはできないんだ。それはよくわかっている。ジョリーンが余計なことをして見失うことだけが心配だ。ジョータロウの記憶だけが生まれたものを支配できる。その記憶は私が持っている。
Jotaro's memory can control the creature. Okay, well, color me interested. What do you mean?
あと一歩のところに来ているのだ。どんな形をしていた。姿や大きさの成長は早いと思ったか。
水に溺れそうだと思った。それから何を思ったかな。
時間稼ぎだ。後ろを見ろ。
Oh, nice. Nice. Hear me out. Nice, FF! Nice! Yes! Still seems too easy though, right? And we did have the red flag. I do think FF is dying. I don't know how.
お前の頭脳がどこにあるのか決めるのはお前ではない。スタンド能力をディスクで与えたのはこの私だ。
ブランクトンごときが私に向かって得意顔に解説を入れるんじゃない。
全身がこの水道はなんだと、この噴き出してるものはまさか
熱湯だ。地球上の水生生物が生息可能な最高水温は摂氏32度以下らしい。水を熱湯にする別のスタンド能力を
こいつに差し込んだ。お前の頭脳がどっちか決定できるのはこの私だけだ。お前が触れた水はお前の能力で次々と沸騰していく。
So, FF split their body. Their disc was in the other body, but then they could enter a disc into this body to cause the other body because they're linked to have this stand ability to turn the water into hot water. And even though water cools down, it doesn't matter because it's initially hot, so that's slowly killing FF. That was happening here? Okay. I guess it kind of makes sense. Did that seriously just happen? Did that seriously just happen? Did FF really die? Now, I know at the beginning of the reaction, I'm like, red flag, all this and that sort of stuff. But I never really believe it, you know? Like, I say it, but I never really believe it. Please tell me FF didn't just die, right? Please, 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 please. There's gotta be some, like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? There's gotta be something else, right? There's gotta be. There's gotta be.
あいつ意志があるのか。逃げているということはつまり。
いや、単なる本能で動いているだけなのかも。植物なのかわからないけれども、どこへも行ってほしくない。ホワイトスネークに渡すわけにはいかない。
There's no way FF's dead. By the way, if FF did just die that way, that is such a brutal death. Like literally burned alive, like steamed alive, like a fucking boiled potato, and then screaming for Jolene. It's just horrible. What is going on? What the heck is going on? Are they shrinking? So the closer you get to it, the smaller you become? Is that what's going on here?
普通よ。さっきと同じ。アナスイ、あなただけが身長が低くなったように見える。
What the heck is going on now?
俺の位置からも赤ん坊は普通の大きさに見える。転がった岩だけが小さくなった。 ジョリン、そこを動くなよ。その位置にいてくれ。
I don't know why it's taking him so long to figure this out. Like, did all of you figure out in about 10 seconds? Okay, if you get close to it, you shrink down. The closer you get, the smaller you get. And they're like really trying to like work it out. What could this mean? Let's get closer. Let's step back. The pebble? I don't know. What could this mean?
これはあの赤ん坊の能力ってこと。赤ん坊に近づくと私たちの身長が小さくなっていく。
Whoa, that's so genius. Wow. Oh no, he still doesn't know. Maybe not.
ヘビーなクエスチョンだな。
Yeah, true.
いいか、あの赤ん坊に半分まで近づくと俺の身長が2分の1になる。
Oh my god, do we really need this level of explanation for the closer you get, the smaller you get?
すると歩く距離は倍になる。さらに4分の1にまで近づけば歩く距離は4倍。8分の1では8倍に感じる。32分の1、64分の1。
Okay, so you can't get close to the baby. That's the point. The closer you get, basically you get small enough that the distance stays the same.
128分の1。体が小さくなれば距離は倍に。クエスチョンとはこれだ。俺たちはあの赤ん坊にたどり着くことができるのか。俺は永遠に到達できないと思う。
Is that why they said, is that why the guy, Whitesnake, was so worried about it getting lost?
でも私の父さんの記憶を取り戻す。赤ん坊を手放すわけにはいかない。
Is that also...
考えるの。話せ。行くところまで行ってみてくれよ。
Is that also why he was so convinced he would never be killed? Because maybe it's not just people, maybe everything can't touch the baby.
集中力か。ジョリンの一つのことを見つめる。
Okay, what about her stand?
きっと俺は彼女のそれに引きつけられてここにいるのだ。集中力は美しさを際立たせる。その瞳、そしてそのうちこの俺のことも見つめさせてやる。その集中力で。
I believe, bro. Keep shooting for the stars. Huh. So...
あと少し捕まえられる。
ダメだ、ジョリー。糸を戻せ。赤ん坊に到達する方法はないんだ。
納得できない。
So inanimate objects can do it. Okay, so it's just organic matter then.
あるはず。そこにいるのよ。
Go on, Spider Jolene.
ここから飛び降りるって考えるのはどう？飛び降りれば終点はあるわ。地面が終点なのよ。
That is a good point. I have to land at some point. True. You would... Yeah, I wonder how that would
必
work.
ず着地する。
待て、ジョリー。早も。
やった。地面はすぐそこだ。すぐに手が届く。なんだ。糸だ。なんだこいつは。まさかこいつがあの赤ん坊のスタンド。くそ、地面はまだか。サイズだけじゃなくパワーまでが強くなっている。倍で。このスタンド、私を引きずり込むために出てきた。この永遠に落ち続ける世界から脱出させないためにストーンフリー。これが赤ん坊
What the
の
heck?
というならスタンドを捕まえれば本体を捕まえるということ。
I have no idea what's going on now. So the closer you get, the more you shrink down. That much is clear, right? You can never approach it because you will continuously shrink. But now it has a stand. I kind of just thought it was a stand because it was like glowing green.
しぼんで私をゼロにするために終点は地面じゃなかったこのスタンドなのだ。
ダイバーダウン。
Oh, nice work, bro. We're saved the day.
赤ん坊に近づけば近づくほど体が小さくな
Where
る。
are they now?
最終的には無になってしまう。こんな無敵な能力を持つ赤ん坊が何のために生まれたのかわからないが、こいつはいずれ敵になるぞ。ジョリン、君の敵だ。
This baby is your enemy,
この赤ん坊
Jolene.
は。
でも
We have to mess up. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Luke, we can't mess up a baby. And to that I will reply, I'm pretty sure this is the third baby that JoJo's characters have beaten up at this point.
敵だって言うのならなおさら
It's not uncommon, which is weird. It's weird that it's happened more than once, if I'm being honest. Hmm.
一生つまりこれって考えてるってこと。自分の能力を考えて使い始めたってこと。
来るぞ登れ早くここを脱出するんだ。
Oh, it's freaky, man. How bloody small are they now? How bloody small? And is it with the inanimate objects? Is it because the baby's curious about them that they don't shrink?
機能があり、好奇心があり、あの時俺が投げた瓶に触れた。
Can it choose what it
赤ん坊
shrinks?
が触ったものはサイズが変わらない。つまり
There you go.
瓶は元のままの大きさでいる。追っても捕まえられないのなら追いかけさせればいい。瓶には到達できた。スタンドは今瓶の中にいる。あとはこいつをここに。
How did Jolene not notice that they ended up in a bottle? Like, oh yeah, we're inside a bottle.
閉じ込めるだけだ。
だけど私たちはどうやってここから脱出するのよ。
ダイバーダウンを先行させている。
Ah, nice. Smart.
瓶の口が来る。出るぞジョリー。突っ込め。
Smart. Smart.
これで捕らえた。本体の赤ん坊も同様にな。転がって回り込む気だ。瓶ごと前方に。
Run! It's like Prometheus. Could bro just not use his diver drive again and just like make the lid come to them again?
ドーフリー。
ジョリー、瓶を破壊してはならん。出てきたこいつに捕まる方が最悪だ。こうなることを計算して瓶を転がしたというのか。くそ、なんてことだ。
This baby is cooking.
瓶を破壊するな。
でもこのままだとあんたが。
Weird baby. Huh? What the fuck happened there? So the baby saw the tattoo.
話これはなんなのよこれ。
Jolene has
ど
a
うなっ
baby.
てんのよ。
ジョリー、そい
Congratulations.
つはどうやら。
I always knew that these two would definitely end up together, you know, because I believe in his passion. You know, his love and his passion and his drive ability. I believed. But them getting a baby this quickly, I did not see coming.
君の左肩にあるその星のあざに興味をそそられて、そして触れたから、俺たちは元の大きさに戻れたようだ。こいつの肩にも同じ形のあざがある。何者なんだ？
Don't know, bro.
まるで以前からジョリーンを知ってるかのようだ。
Best bros, yeah.
ねえ、なんか懐いちゃってるような感じなんだけど、どうしよう。
Is this the same voice actor that was the voice for the weird dude stand thing that was putting shit in the water 2 seconds ago?
違う。間違いない。こいつは絶対敵になる。この赤ん坊の能力には無限の暗黒しか感じない。ホワイトスネークから君の父親のディスクを取り戻すためにはこいつが必要かもしれないが、今殺しておかないと。
Classic JoJo's character, man. Classic JoJo's character. Sees a baby, wants to kill the baby. Oh my word. Can a baby not live freely in this world? Jeez, you know. Maybe sometimes they send you into weird dream realms where they try and kill you, but whatever, bro. Crazy. Alright, so let's try and decipher what this baby's ability is. I feel like it's quite easy. I feel like they overcomplicate it. Baby. Closer you get, smaller you get. Thus, getting smaller, the distance stays the same. You know, smaller you are, same distance you gotta travel. That simple. I don't know if that's how it works in real life, because technically you're still moving forward, but I'm guessing it's not. So it's not like this, right? Imagine baby's here and you're here, okay? You are still moving forward the entire time, no matter how small you get. So it's not like the distance is ever staying the same, because it isn't, right? It is changing. However, because you are shrinking, the distance is staying the same. Technically, right? It's a bit bizarre. But the idea is that it also isn't, because the more you shrink, eventually you just become nothing. So to you, it will always stay the same. Looks like you're never getting closer until you die. But to someone watching you, you will be getting closer and then you die. So it's like a matter of perspective. But the baby can choose to touch whatever it wants, and that thing will not shrink. That thing can turn back to normal size or not shrink or blah, blah, blah. Because the baby saw Jolene's star tattoo, birthmark, and was like, bro, I got one just like that. Let's be friends. Bing! And now they're all big and normal, and the baby's like, Jolene, pretty chill. And now they're going to hang out and have cuddles and stuff. That baby is Dio, right? Surely. It was Dio's bone. Now, I still don't fully understand how the whole body thing works. So to suspend disbelief for 2 seconds, we're just going to say that that's Dio's bone. Even though it was Jonathan's body, it's Dio's bone because of the infusion. I don't know. It's never really explained, so we're just going to guess it. But then how does that work in terms of, God, I've forgotten his name. The Italian son of them. You know the freaking last part guy. God, why can I not remember his name? Giorno. How does it work with Giorno then? Is he freaking Dio's kid as well, or is he Jonathan's kid? You know what I mean? Don't really understand. Anyway, or grandkid or whatever, man. I don't really know the rules. But it looks like they've got a kid together. Nice. Now they're gonna have to get married, and then these two can be happy ever after and have their weird green alien Florida baby. Cool. And meanwhile, FF has died before. I like to think that this is one of those. But I will be honest, I am a bit worried. And by a bit worried, I mean I'm 100% worried. I'm fairly confident FF is dead. Which I just find it insane to believe that FF just died alone with no one around them. That's not the first time that's happened to a character. Jesus, man. Anyway, that's where my reaction is going to end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Jeez. I love all of you. Have an amazing freaking day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I guess we're going to see what the hell happens now. Anyway, as always, you will see me